Well, there she is. I mean, I don't got it painted yet, but you know, I got it up on a bar. Got it up on my straps, counterweight on the back. You know, I think it looks pretty cool, and you know, especially with the side-to-side motion I'm getting. I like it. I mean, of course, I got to paint it again. You know, I had a lot of people tell me some good ideas on how to finish the paint job on it. You know, I still got to do the bottom jaw, but you know, I'm pretty happy with the movement. It's a big sucker. I didn't realize how big it was, but I got working on the bottom jaw. It's right here. Got a paper mache. Kind of worried about the weight a little bit. You know, the weight's going to be like crazy big, and you know, I'm going to have to probably get a couple 100 pounds counterweight on it, and so we'll see how that goes. I got it mounted on a bar right here, mounted to some straps. Got it mounted to the battery as a counterweight. You should have seen my wife trying to hold that thing up. Boy, she was not happy. That was funnier than hell, but she didn't think so. I'm going to put that on this rail right here, and I got this assembly right here for it to slide up and down on, and I'm still going to put it on that strap, but I'm actually going to use some chain, heavy chain on that, and I'm going to get some real counterweights for it. But you know, I'm real happy with the motion I'm getting out of it, and I'm going to get some sound to it. Don't knock over my rum coat. And I'm going to get some sound to it, put the bottom jaw in. I don't know if I'm going to put some air and smoke to it or not, but I think it's going to turn out pretty cool. You know, if this works out, I'll make me a bunch of other big props. You know, and so that's that. And I've been seeing a lot of stuff about, you know, the hunt cast, and you know, people donating and wanting to do this, and I listened to the show and I thought it was pretty cool. The one thing I can't get over is that the guy says he don't really care if the show continues or not. So, you know, me as a hunter, and you know, the love that I have for, you know, building props and all that, I find it hard to you know give him money and, you know, to keep the show going when he really don't care. You know, every interview that he was in, he pretty much came right on. Was like, you know, Huntcast is dead. You know, it's over. I don't really care if it keeps going on. It's up to you guys if we keep going. You know, rather than like, oh, you know, I want to get it going. I have the money, and you know, this is my passion. I love to do it. And you know, he's pretty much saying he's like, he could care less, and he was going other options. And so to me, it's kind of hard, you know, as somebody that loves Halloween, isn't it, to kind of swallow that as far as giving him money to finish that. I mean, I listened to the show. It seemed pretty cool, but that's just my views, not everybody's. But I just want to give an update, and here she is. It's going to be nice. All right, bye.